Last night the Jacksonville Jaguars played their first preseason game and won 16-10 against the Bucs. There were some positives and some negatives, and I'm going to break down last night's game. Positive number 1, Blake Bortles. Bortles went 7 for 11 and 117 yards with a 99.4 QBR. 2 of his passes hit Mike Brown right in the hands and he dropped them both. Bortles had great footwork and stood in the pocket well. It looked like he was a seasoned veteran. He made good reads and seemed confident. I'm excited to see if Bortles will get a preseason start. Negative number 1, Chad Henne. Yes, I know Henne didn't do terrible going 4 for 7 and 30 yards with a 67.6 QPR, but he didn't do great either. He doesn't have any of the fan support either. Throughout the whole first quarter I kept hearing all around me, "When's Bortles coming in?" Henne had one incompletion that should have been picked. He threw it right to the safety. Henne will still probably start the season as the starter, but I don't know if that's the right decision. Positive number 2, the defense. The defense was amazing. Winston Guy had a pick 6, Chris Clemons, Chris Smith, and Tyson Alualu all had sacks. Alualu's a strip sack. The whole defensive line was getting good penetration and made Josh McCown look like a fool. The secondary looked good. Like I said, Winston Guy had a pick 6. The secondary held Vincent Jackson to 1 catch for 18 yards and Mike Evans to 0 catches for 0 yards on 2 targets. Paul Posluszny looked great as usual. Telvin Smith looked good with 2 tackles and a QB hit in limited time. Nate Stuper earned himself some playing time getting 5 tackles and a pass deflection. Overall the starters shut out the Bucs and in total the team only let up 10 points. I think the defense will be the strong point of the season. Negative number 2, Mike Brewster. All I gotta say is he snapped it twice over Henne's head. Positive number 3, Denard Robinson. He had 7 carries for 36 yards and a touchdown on a 23-yard run. I still don't think he can be a good running back in the NFL, but do believe he can be a good Wildcat-only player. Positive number 4, Allen Hurns. The 6 feet 3 inches undrafted rookie out of Miami looked like he could get some time this season, catching 2 passes for 43 yards. He ran strong routes and seemed to gel with Blake Bortles. I think he'd be an immediate impact for the 2014 season. Last night was a great way to start the season, winning 16-10. The defense looked great, but the offense needs some work.